Hello everybody, I am that role-playing Ginger, and we are back with more Dragon Age Origins. We have just gotten to Ostagar. We are going to become initiated into the Grey Wardens at some point. But first we've been given basically free reign to run around before we go check on Mr. Alistair. We'll go check up here, get some of the lore. Who's this?
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn.
Hello.
They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Oh, not the puppers. Can I,
Yes.
No, I cannot. And I need myself a thief.
It's supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe.
I
We've won every battle, but there's more than each time.
don't know what holding shift does, but it makes my character stop running. That's what I know. I do want to look around. See if I can't find any lore for experience points. Oh, a priest. I don't want to talk to you. Last time I talked to a priest, it wasn't badly. Take the gold. Take the dagger. And run before she starts praying to me. I do not wish it. I can control her pretty easily WASD, but I like having the more multi-hand control.
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds.
And my dog's freaking out.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Okay, I am back. Sorry, a delivery came by and that's what the dog was freaking out about. Because delivery people are the most terrifying of individuals, and you all know that. Oh, then I opened the door and she immediately was like, "Oh, don't let him in." Don't you love tiny dogs with gigantic egos? Anyway, you approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business. Tell me about him.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that.
I need
Without
to
Loghain, you can bet
adjust
the king
my
wouldn't be winning
mic,
against
because it got
his
messed
dog.
up when I had to jump up and see what was going on with the dog. There we go. The mic is back to normal. It's kind of in the way of the screen, though. Thank you, Snowbell. Is the Terran inside?
He's
Can I see him?
inside,
Can I talk to him?
don't think
I want
it's
to
my
talk to him.
place discuss
Can you
his
move?
activity.
I want to play cards with them. Surely you can tell me a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days.
Really?
The Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Loghain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Why do you say that? I would like an audience with him, please.
I suppose you have a message for him.
Sure.
Hold on, then.
I want to say, hey, buddy, let's play cards. I challenge you to cards. Can I have your dragon shield? It looks
Yes,
cool.
what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Kind of. I'm not a Grey Warden yet.
You impressed His Majesty nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
I thought I heard about that. Yeah, I heard that. A fascination you don't share?
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Landsmeet?
My father was the Terran of Highever.
The king told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through.
What about you, good
I
sir?
suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sword.
I am not. We established that in the first part of this playthrough. You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Maric's son, and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Okay. So you're telling me he's a young man? You can play with the king, I said, young man. Fighting swords and with things. I don't know how to do this. Get off the stage! Hey, buddy. I know you.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle.
Hi, puppies.
Dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
The Ash Warriors.
What do you need?
Hello.
You haven't brought more instructions from the Turn, I hope.
No. No, I haven't.
If you're not from the Turn, what do you want?
I want to say
We're
hi.
busy.
You said Ash Warriors. I want to know what that is. You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
Oh, cool. Care to elaborate?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves.
Oh, you're
It is an old
barbarians. Oh. So what does an Ash Warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Oh, cool. I like that. I have a Mabari.
Then you are most fortunate. A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
Hey, my puppy sits in my lap all the time. What are we preparing for? Obviously, that's war. Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Cadiz, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
Oh, cool. I like that. Can I have some? What if the enemy is painted with Caddis? They probably wouldn't be. Yeah, I'll ask it anyway.
Why? Would you steal our Cadiz and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
Well, no, I mean, are they not? I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
Oh, fine then. I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Fine. Be that way. Jerk. Yeah, the Ash Warriors are just barbarians. That's literally all it is. Hello? Win?
Greetings,
Winnie?
young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not?
Yes.
He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud.
I am.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Ah, a mage. I killed a few of you. Well, I killed one of you, I think. I'm Nymph. Pleased to meet you.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting alongside the king? King Cailan thinks the battle will go well.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale.
That's true.
He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Are you trying to cougar the king? Are you the king's cougar? Are you gonna be the queen cougar? Cougar queen? You've faced Darkspawn before. Do you know much about Do you know much about Darkspawn? Sure. I'll ask that one.
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
The Fade. I know the Fade is where you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly
The astral
body,
realm in
whether
this
it's to
universe.
dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so.
Oh yeah.
At
Oh
the
yeah.
heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
The Black City.
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
So can you go to the Black City? That's what I'm wondering. If you can go to the dream world, the Fade, can you find the Black City and go to it? The Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Okay. I gotta win. Magi encampment. Hi, Templars!
Sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Why not?
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Is that why they're doing the whoop-de-whoop? The whoop, 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 whoop. I apologize. Oh, the Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
How did you know it was me? I apologize. I'll go elsewhere. And what are you Templars for? It's the Royal Enclave right here. The King's Guard. Can I talk to the King's Guard? Hey, buddy.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Okay. Tell me about the King. You see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the King whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the King just waves him off. The King wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
Probably not. Usually, if a single battle's not going to defeat the entire army. I mean, you're always going to have stragglers. I have my doubts.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the King wants in the end, though. The King thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the Queen.
What about the Queen? I didn't know Kalen was married.
To the Teyrn's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the King did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Come on. Fine, I'll go.
As you wish.
Fine, I'll go. Is it my bow wow? It is my bow wow. Oh, he's a good pupper. Alright, I've looked around and everything. Now time to start making my way downtown. A tranquil. Hey, buddy.
Welcome, young woman.
Why, hello there.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, young woman.
Welcome, young woman.
Hello there. Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting.
Enchanting?
It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth.
Enchantment?
Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Because magic is powerful and dangerous?
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Why would they do that to you? Sounds like a horrid practice. Perhaps all no, not all mages should be made tranquil. It sounds like a horrid practice.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Well, of course you are. They took everything away. How is someone made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
As far as you are aware, that is probably a very key point. I feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing.
It is terrible.
Perhaps
You can't
we
party
must
like
speak
it's
of something
1999, sir.
Do you need assistance?
If you can't party, then what is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sorts of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold
Can I have
the
them?
power
Can you
of
make
the
them for me?
elements
Can you
that
enchant things
increase
for me, sir?
Strength or swiftness.
Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Yeah, we do. I should go.
Goodbye.
This guy, this man, this dude.
Of course.
That course of action is inadvisable.
But it's not going to upset you, is it? It's not going to hurt your feelings, is it? Alright, I got a quartermaster over here, I
Any
believe.
last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle?
Whoa.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Dude, knock it off.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Who are you?
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit.
Isn't that a little paranoid?
That depends on what kind of life you've led. Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept that this joining is some kind of punishment. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Into the wilds? Heavens to purgatory! No! The wilds are fine. So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch.
You have a bow, I got a
guess
sword,
we'll
we'll
have
be
to wait and
fine.
see. Like we have a choice.
I have a bow, you have a bow, I have a sword, we're gonna be fine out there. Like we have a choice. They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Whatever, man, whatever, just stop perving. Hi, quartermaster!
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
No, I have not.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up.
Hey.
Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking that girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Alright, what kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price.
Okay.
I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale, you
I
understand.
see what you're talking about. Guards! Guards! This man has the drugs! Let's see what you got
Let
normally.
me know what you'd like.
Normal, what do you got? And what can I sell you? Metal shard. Some deep mushrooms. Elf root. I will sell this. Oh, how do I will sell both of those daggers. I will sell the great sword, a long sword, a mace, a short bows. A longbow. I will sell this. I will sell this. I will sell these. I will keep that. That's the blood dragon plate. I need 38 strength in order to use it. I will sell these. I'm going to keep the Kusan guard shield. Alright, now what do you got? You got Mabari Crunch. Mabari Crunch! Which is cool. You got some lesser injury kits. Which are good, actually. They're really good, because I think actually my character's a little hurt. Because she got knocked down, but she got back up again. We don't got to worry too hard about her. Nothing ever going to keep her down. Chainmail gloves will be better than the ones I'm wearing. By just a bit. Not too much. Got scale. Made of steel. Chainmail boots are almost twice as good. Splintmail boots. How much money do I have? Where's my money at? Oh wow, I do not have much money at all. A backpack! That's what I need. No! Alright, what can I sell? What can I sell? I need 5 more silvers. A small grease trap? I don't need traps. I'm gonna get me a backpack. Yes! Yes! And now I'm broke. Inventory? Where's my backpack at? Does it already activate? Okay. Yeah, I think the backpack already activates.
Again. Is there something you need?
Yeah, I want to see your drugs. I want to see them drugs.
So long as you keep
Show me the
quiet.
goods. Okay, we got bombs. Recipes. Oh, nice. Now, I'm not going to be an alchemist or poison maker or whatnot for this playthrough. I'm probably just going to be a regular... Ooh, enchanting stuff. I'm probably... Because usually I like to be a wizard when I do that kind of stuff. Some heavy chainmail, which is way better than what I'm wearing, but I can't afford any of this. Well, it's a jolly good show. What? What's it? Hope you find your elf. Let's go check up here. Merchants. Oh, I have my precision thingamabig. It says sustained. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate that. More accuracy with my attacks. That's what's his name? Alistair. So I'm gonna go this way. Chest is locked. Of course it is. Well, wouldn't it be? Hey, what's going on over here?
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my...
Okay, alright, I'll leave you alone. Don't have to tell me twice, gosh. Just gonna hurt my feelings a little bit. Oh, a scroll? There's a scroll over there? Oh, I gotta go there. I gotta get me that scroll. Sustained abilities, they take up my stamina. I know. And it's more stamina if you're wearing armor that takes down more stamina. That's a chest now. I gotta go this way. It's up here. Aha! Found it! The infirmary.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor.
A chant of light. What's up, lady?
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens.
Yeah.
Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
No!
Then begone, heathen.
Oh.
The Grey Wardens accept the likes of you as forever their greatest weakness.
Fuck you! Fuck you! You pizza shit!
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
What are you gonna do with them? Are you gonna murder them?
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Of course they're coming. We're at war with them. What are you talking about? We have them on the run, I hear.
I saw them. We're gonna die.
Nah, we'll
I
find.
apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possible he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
Well, maybe that person's a dummy.
You can
Ever thought of
feel it,
that?
can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Well, that makes sense. We are at battle with them, so of course they're going to be all over the place.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Alright, fine. Be that way. Jerk. Ooh, a chest. Oh, it's locked. What's going on over here? Hey, buddy. Ooh, look at you. What happened to you?
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner.
Are you covered in shit?
I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Are you straight up covered in shit? You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Yeah, it sounds like the justice system for you. I'll see what I can do. Why haven't they fed you?
I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
That's interesting. Tell me why you're in there.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
If you weren't deserting, why sneak around the camp?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here,
Oh?
full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it, but it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Oh, so you are covered in shit. I'll take that. Kill him and take the key. That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, do you want the key or not?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Alright. Hey, buddy.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you missed one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Gotcha. Gotcha, and I'll say, it wasn't me, officer. It was that man.
Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Yeah, Andraste, whatever. Where's the key?
As I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Yes. I got the key. I think the key goes to where the... Yeah, it's right there, but that guy's there. So if I use it now, I think it's bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. I'm going to save over Ostagar. And then I'm going to try it. And if it ruins it, I'll just load.
That course of action is
Alright, yeah, I can't use it yet. Alright, whatever. To Alistair and beyond! Oh, Alistair! I have found you.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me.
Good.
I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Why are you picking on that man?
One good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange man.
You're not the first woman to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Yes, obviously, I'm wielding my sword and shield and in heavy armor. Of course I'm a fucking mage, you dummy. We haven't met, you must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
The joining. I can't prepare on my own?
I know. I felt the same way when I did this. Unfortunately, they don't give us much choice. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Probably because we're too smart for you. I can handle myself better than most. How about you stop thinking of me as a woman? I'm gonna go with I can handle myself better than most.
I'm getting that impression. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument I saw, what was that about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit.
Well, the Chantry can
they
suck
just
it.
Love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
But you're not a Templar anymore. So...
You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous. So they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago.
Fun.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger. And the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Davith, yes.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him.
Duncan probably sees
Keep an eye
meat
out,
for the
maybe we'll see
meat
other
for the
one.
massacre.
Right,
That's what he
track him
sees.
down later.
All right, let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
All right. Do I have any outstanding injuries going on? Select Alistair. Open the tactics screen. Alright, custom. Turn him to defender. Sure, I guess. I don't need him to be a defender. I'm the defender of this party. I don't see any, like, bad things going on. So I don't think I got an actual injury from being knocked out. Alright, here we go. Now we can get moving on. In the next episode! Ha-ha! Fooled you! Oh yeah, but now we're gonna get moving on in the next episode. But thank you all for being here. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and grab your swords and grab your axes, and chop away at the HP that is that subscribe button if you want to see more of my stuff. I have my Kingdom Hearts 20 Years of Squares knee playthrough that I just finished up this past week. And of course, you can always find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/thatroleplayingginger. And I'm also on Twitter. So if you ever want to swing by, chat, say hello, I do a lot of RPG-related stuff. On Twitch, a little less so. On Twitch, I do a lot of scary stuff because I love horror games and everything, and I feel like those are way more fun live than pre-recorded. But anything I do live, I will also throw onto the channel here. And until next time, everybody, peace out.